Namaste, everyone. Please settle down in your seats, eyes closed, back nice and tall. As you inhale and exhale, with your exhalation, let all thoughts flow out of your mind without making great effort. Simply stop dwelling on the thoughts. Remember, the participation here remains your responsibility. All of us who lead the yoga sessions do not take the responsibility for your participation. So please remember to do everything with caution and within your own individual capacity. Please make sure all your movements are slow, steady, and smooth. There should be no jerks or any pain of any kind during any practice. Take a nice deep breath. And as you exhale, take your gaze inward, focusing only on the present moment, the now, the practice, and the sound of my voice. Another deep breath. Exhale, relaxing the body, preparing yourself. And we'll begin with visualizing everyone that is present here to be within ourselves. And we'll now begin with three ohms. Keeping the eyes closed, shift your attention to the perineum. Press the little finger to the thumb. Squeeze your buttocks gently, and focusing at the perineum will chant Lam. 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 Release your hands and continue. Lam. 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 Last time. Lam. Visualize the energy rising upward to the pubic region. Press the ring finger to the thumb. Gently pull in the pubic area and we will say vam. 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 Release your hands and continue. Vam. Last time. Vam. Energy rising to the navel region. Pull in the stomach gently, press the middle finger to the thumb. Hold it in line with the stomach area and we will say ram. 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 Release hands, continue. Ram. Last time. Ram. Bring the attention to the middle of your chest. Press the index finger to the thumb. Hold it in line with the chest and we will say yum. 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 Release hands, continue. Yum. Yum. Last time. Yum. Attention to the throat. Thumbs up, loose fists, and hold it in line with the throat area, and we will say hum. 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 Release hands, continue. Hum. Last time. Hum. Attention to the middle of your head where the energy flows. Hold your thumbs up in a loose fist in line with the middle of the head, and we will say shum. 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 Chum. Chum. Release hands one more time. Chum. Bring your attention to the top of your head. Thumbs up, loose fists. Raise slightly above the head, and we will say Om. 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 Release hands, continue. Om. Last time. Om. Let's continue. Oh, oh, oh. Now the last time. Oh. Sit with your eyes closed, observing sensations if you feel any, whether it's inside your head, along the spine, upper back, lower back, or anywhere else. As we wait, keep your palms open, facing the ceiling, resting them on your thighs. Now take one long inhalation, visualizing the energy rising from the perineum going to the top of the head. And as you exhale, let it flow back down into the perineum. Next breath, same visualization going up. However, as you exhale, let it carry with it all the stress that is there in the body, the mind, all the tensions, worries, stiffness down the middle of your body, down your legs, calves, and feet into the earth. Two more visualization of the same kind before we will move on to Ujjayi. Those of you who know Ujjayi, please continue. If you have any stiffness in your palms, wrists, fingers, stretch out the hands, fingers spread wide, and rest them on your knees. Similarly, you can stretch out the hands with your feet perpendicular to the legs and continue with Ujjayi. Those who need a reminder on Ujjayi, bring your attention to the area where your lower jaw and your throat meet. Keeping your attention there, inhale and exhale. And if you do not feel the friction that you should feel when you inhale and exhale, smile with your mouth closed. And then inhale and exhale into that stretch.
Need better sleep? We can help. It's Mattress Firm's President's Day sale. Save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic, plus get a $300 instant gift. Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy.
With our next inhalation, we are going to add shoulder rotations. As you inhale in Ujjayi, gently lift the shoulders up. And as you exhale, gently roll them back and bring them down. When you do Ujjayi, try to keep your head straight facing up. If you're looking down, Ujjayi will not have its effect. So please don't look down when you're doing Ujjayi. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Palms pressed together in the Namaskar. Keep your head straight. We are still continuing with Ujjayi. So inhale, pressed palms up to the ceiling. And as you exhale, bring the pressed palms down either behind the head, if it's difficult, in front of your face. Either way, exhale in Ujjayi before you release your hands and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. We'll continue this time. Press the palms together, tilt your head back. We are going to do normal breath. Stretch your hands, straightening the elbows, stretch your spine, trying to touch the ceiling. And when you're ready to exhale, separate the hands. Take your chin to the chest as you bring the hands down. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Palms in a loose fist at the chest as you inhale. Spread the hands out to each side. Tilt your head back, expanding the chest. Fill your lungs with air. And then, when you're ready to exhale, bring the hands back together at the chest. Pull in the stomach at the same time, taking the chin down. Round the shoulders forward and round your back. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Putting the hands down, we go to the neck. Inhale, and as you exhale, tilt your head to the left. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, tilt your head to the right. Inhale back to the center and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale back to the center. Next exhalation, look over the right shoulder. Inhale to the front. Exhale, look over the left shoulder. Inhale to the front and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale back to the front. Keep on inhaling as you tilt your head back. Hands will hang loose on each side of the legs if you're seated on a chair. If you're seated on a mat, simply let the hands relax on each side. Stay here, inhaling and exhaling gently. Feel the hands being pulled down. Inhale. With your exhalation, as you relax the shoulders, feel the hands being pulled down a little more. Next inhalation, put the hands on the knees. Inhale. And as you exhale, push your head into the neck gently. Inhale again. Push the head into the neck a little more. Inhale again. This time, as you push the head into the neck, feel the arch in the back. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Last inhalation. As you exhale, push the head into the neck a little more and arch the back as much as you comfortably can. Begin your inhalation, bringing the head back to the starting point, and keep exhaling as you take your chin to the chest. We'll do rotations around the neck, inhaling half a circle and exhaling the other half. This is one of the practices where you need to be slow and gentle in the neck rotations. Let's go in the opposite direction. Last rotation. Once done, we can put our fingers in a bunch at the shoulders. We are going to inhale and exhale as we draw circles, imaginary circles with our elbows. As you take the elbows up and out to the side, it's inhalation. And then as you bring them down and back to the front, it's exhalation. So half circles each. Let's go in the opposite direction. Niruji, slow down. G. When you rush through a practice, you not only tire yourself out, but you also risk getting hurt. So remember to do all practices gently, smoothly, and slowly. Last, our rotation, inhalation and exhalation. And once done, we can release the hands and we are going to interlock the fingers behind our head. Inhale, and as you exhale, twist the torso to the left. Inhale to the front, exhale opposite side. Inhale to the front and continue. Last exhalation. And inhale back to the front, release your hands. We are going to interlock the fingers overhead. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, pull the left elbow down. We are going to stay here. Bring your left elbow as close to the body as possible. We are going to stay here for 2 full breaths. So inhale into the right side. Stay here, exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale, staying here. Exhale. Next inhalation, bring the hands back to the starting point. And then exhale, pulling the right elbow down. Again, as close to the body as possible. This time you're going to inhale deeply into your left side for 3 breaths. Inhale deeply into the left side. Exhale. Inhale again. Exhale. In this breath, as you inhale and exhale, inhale into the back of the left side as well. Exhale. Inhale again as you bring your hands back to the starting point. Release the hands and grab hold of your elbows. Inhale. Now, when you grab hold of the elbows overhead or take them behind you if you can, Now inhale, and as you exhale, pull the right elbow to the left. Inhale, bring it back to the center. Exhale, pull the left elbow to the right. Inhale as you bring it back to the center, and continue. Last exhalation. I do not know where this is coming from. All right, so let's continue. Grab hold of the elbows behind the back. Inhale, and as you exhale, twist your torso to the left. Inhale to the front. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale to the front, and continue. We are not doing the bends, we are simply holding our elbows or wrists at the back of and just twisting the torso. Last exhalation. Inhale back to the front, release the hands, and put the palms flat on each side of the lower back. We are going to inhale as we arch the body to the left and back. Inhale deeply into the right side. Like we always do, visualize the right side being a pot or a balloon that you're going to fill with air to the maximum possible air. Once you have filled completely, hold it for a second or two. And then exhale, bringing the torso to the front. We'll do the same thing on the opposite side. We are going to arch the body back to the right. Inhale completely into the front, side, and the back of the left side. Exhale whenever you're ready and continue at your own pace. Just remember to breathe in deeply into each side. Last inhalation. And last exhalation. Right hand up perpendicular to the body, thumb up again. Inhale. And as you exhale, keep on looking at the thumb, taking it behind you. Left hand will hold on to the left knee, making sure it's not turning inward. Inhale as you bring it back to the front. Again, exhale. If you can, twist a little more. Inhale, bring the hand back. And the last time, exhale. Inhale back to the front. Drop the hand somewhere in the area of the hip. And exhale as you take it back again. Inhale to the front. Two more. Exhale. Inhale. Last time. Exhale. Inhale to the front. We switch hands. Left hand up. Inhale. And as you exhale, take it behind you. Keep on following with your gaze. Right hand will hold on to the right knee, making sure it's not turning inward. Inhale to the front. Exhale. Inhale to the front. Exhale again. Inhale to the front. We drop the hand. Exhale. Inhale to the front. Exhale again. Inhale to the front. Last time. Exhale. Inhale back to the front. And we can go on to the akar. First round will be once in each direction. Second round twice. Third round 3 times. You can either place your hands on lower back if you do not want to twist too much. If not, use the hands as leverage to twist even more. Inhale, and as you exhale, twist to the right. Right palm will go on the outside of the left palm will go on the outside of the right thigh. The other hand will grab hold of the back of your chair. Inhale to the front. Exhale opposite side. Right palm will go on the outside of the left thigh. Inhale to the front, exhale to the sides. Arch the body backward. Hands on knees, chin to chest, makar. Second round, twice in each direction. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to the front, exhale, opposite side. Ah. Ah. Inhale to the front, exhale to the sides. Ah. Ah. Hands on knees, chin to chest. Hmm. Last round. 3 times in each direction. Once you are done, keep the eyes closed. We'll go on to the spinal mantra. Inhale, exhale. Ah. Ah. Inhale to the front, exhale, opposite side. Ah. So, sideways and tilt the body back. Ah. Ah. Chin to chest, maka. Hmm. 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 Top of the head 3 times Om. 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 Keep your eyes closed. The mantra is not said out aloud. Keep the eyes closed and just visualize the mantra flowing as per the instructions.
which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, Jim. Aim, Shim, Jim. I'm Shim 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jaim, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jaim, Haim. Jim, Jaim, Haim. Jim, Jaim, Haim. Jim Jime Heim, 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 Jim Jime Heim. Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om, 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 Haim, Aim, Om. Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jime, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 I'm Shim Jim Jam Haim I'm 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 Om.
Take a deep breath in, keeping the eyes closed as you exhale. Visualize the vibrations spreading throughout the body to each part, to all the extremities. Now we can move on to our leg practice. Left ankle on top of your right thigh, interlocked hands grabbing hold of the left knee. Inhale. And as you exhale, pull the left knee towards the right shoulder and turn your head to the left. Focusing at the perineum, we'll do 3 lumps. Lump. 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 We switch legs. Right ankle, top of the left thigh. Grab hold of the right knee, inhale. And as you exhale, pull it towards the left shoulder and turn your head to the right. Lum. Once done, we can release the leg and we can get up for our hip rotations. Those of you who need support, please use the support of your chair. Otherwise, you can stand at least hip width apart, the legs hip width apart. Hands can be on the waist or your lower back. And we are going to rotate our hips in circles around the legs, inhaling and exhaling half circles each. Remember to do this slowly and gently. We'll go in the opposite direction. Last rotation. Those of you who need to sit, please do so. Others, grab hold of the elbows behind your back. Inhale, and as you exhale, keep on bending backward. Inhale, and as you exhale, shift your weight to the left leg. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, shift the weight to the right leg as you arch the body to the right. Inhale, back to the center. Take a deep breath in. See if you can bend backwards a little more before you start bending forward from your hips, keeping the chin up. Stop midpoint and take a deep breath in again. Exhale, twist your torso to the left. Those of you who are holding on to the chairs, you can release one hand like we did yesterday. Inhale, back to the front. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale to the front. Exhale as you keep going down a little more. Again, take a deep breath and then exhale, twist to the left. Inhale to the front. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to the front. Keep on going down before you release your hands and grab hold of your ankles, knees, or shins wherever you can reach. And in this position, you're going to inhale and exhale comfortably. Inhale. As you exhale, shift your weight to the left leg. Inhale to the center. Exhale, shift the weight to the right leg. Inhale to the center and continue. In this gentle swaying motion, last exhalation, come back to the center, take a deep breath in. Put your palms flat on each side and on the front, in front of your legs, and take a step back. Now inhale, and as you exhale, push the tailbone out to the back. Your palms will go on the fingertips, resting only on the fingertips. Now inhale, bring the torso back to the front and put pressure on the palms. Again, exhale, push the tailbone out as you go on the fingertips and continue. Last exhalation, pushing the tailbone out. Inhale, put pressure on the palms. Exhale, grab hold of the ankles or knees or shins. Inhale again, and as you exhale, take the hands behind your legs, bringing the torso closer to the legs as much as possible. Inhale, back to the front. Gently slide your hands up your legs and we'll take a seat. We'll do alternate nostril breath. Closing the right nostril with your thumb, inhale through the left. Close your left, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Close your right and exhale through the left. That is one round. We'll do 2 more rounds before we go on to Bhastrika. Once you're done, keep the hands down. Throughout our rounds of Bhastrika, remember to keep your eyes closed. And we are going to exhale in Ujjayi. When you inhale, you're inhaling in the healing energy that's readily available to us. So inhale, and it can be in the form of light, a beam or a particle of particles of light. It can be in the form of vibration or even air. So as you inhale, visualize it going to all the parts of the body that need healing. And as you exhale, let it carry with it all the stiffness, hurts, pains, anything that's unneeded of the heart, the body, the mind being thrown out with your exhalation. I'll remind one more time throughout the practice, please remember to keep the eyes closed. And even between the practice, keep the eyes closed and we'll exhale in Ujjayi. So let's begin. Exhale. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhak Brahmari, and we'll go to the next round. Let's go to the next round. Exhale. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhak Brahmari, we'll go to the last round. Last round, let's begin again. Exhalation. Remember to keep the head straight when you're exhaling in Ujjayi. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. Exhale will continue. 21. Exhale. 22. Exhale. 23. Exhale. 24. Exhale. And the last one. 25. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhak Brahmari, and we'll go into meditation. Once you're done, keep your eyes closed. And if you need to get a blanket or use the back support, please do so now. But remember to keep the back straight. Otherwise, simply sit there, palms resting on your knees, facing upward. Relax your face. Bring a gentle smile to your face. Take a deep breath in. And as you do so, visualize the energy being pulled from below your feet, traveling up your legs to the middle of the body, to the top of your head. And as you exhale, let it flow back down, carrying any remnant, stiffness, pain that is left in the body back into the earth. Still keeping that gentle smile on your face, visualize the energy again being pulled up, going to the top of your head. And as you exhale this time, let it flow out through the top of your head. One more breath, same visualization. As you visualize that, mentally tell yourself, I let go of all ideas, concepts, and I release all my expectations and attachments. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. As you let go of everything, feel yourself become lighter as you release the need to control. As you release the need to control, you put your trust in the divine. If you have a preferred method of doing meditation, please feel free to do so. If not, you can focus on a vibration rising from the middle of your chest, going to the top of your head and out through the top of your head. And that vibration is Haim, Im, Om. And if you find that difficult to do, simply focus on the top of your head and we'll have Om playing in the background. Gently bring your attention back. First, becoming aware of the body, the sound around you, the feel of air on the body. Now turn your gaze inward, inside, to the contrasting silence within. Feel how calm and steady the body is, and how quiet the mind has become. When the mind is quiet, we make room for divine to enter in that silence, the space between the silence. And when that happens, you feel more aligned, aligned to the purpose for which we are all here. So before we come out of our meditation, we are going to remind ourselves we are not this body, nor are we the mind. We are a tiny part that makes the whole, which is the divine. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. Keeping the eyes closed, bring the palms together, rubbing them, generating warmth. Run this warmth all over your face, your hands, neck, or wherever you feel the need for energy. Still keeping the eyes closed. Bring the palms together a few inches away from your face. Gently open the eyes and look straight into the palms of your hands. With that, we end our session. Namaste, everyone, and we will see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.